Hey everyone, it's me, Josh Masters, and I'm here with another short devotional from joshuajmasters.com. Today's devotional is called the Two-Question Prayer, when you don't know how to pray. We've all been in that place when we feel like we've prayed everything there is to pray and we don't know what to say next. So we're going to take a look at that. But before we get to the devotional, I just want to remind you about a couple of our social media sites, and we'd love to connect with you on those. First of all, we have our Twitter account at Joshua J. Masters. At Joshua J. Masters. And of course, our current manuscript is about Franklin the Pup, so he has his own Twitter account at Franklin the Pup. So please make sure that you go follow both of those on Twitter. Also, we have a brand new public Facebook page for me as an author and for all of our creative endeavors. So please go check that out and like that page. It's facebook.com/official Joshua J. Masters. We'd love to have you check all of those out. But now, before we go any further, let's make sure that we look at today's devotional, the two-question prayer when you don't know how to pray. What should you pray when you don't know what to say anymore? What do you do when you feel like you're out of prayers? As a pastor, I've had a lot of people tell me that they're tired of praying. They've asked God to change their circumstances, fix their relationship, or transform their lives, but they still don't feel connected to God. I've experienced that same drought of divine intimacy myself, and it's often because I'm focused on an outcome rather than my relationship with God. During those times, I'd obviously tell you I had a desire for a closeness with God, but in reality, my heart and my actions would reveal a secret hypocrisy. Is it possible that we feel disconnected from God, that He's not answering our prayer because we're asking the wrong questions? What if we changed our focus of our prayers from us to Him? What if we simply ask God two questions when we don't know what to pray? What if we asked Him two questions and they looked like this? Father, what are you doing today? And how do you want me to be part of it? And when we pray those two things, we want to remember to spend silent time after each question, listening for an answer. How would that change our hearts? Well, Solomon wrote this: "In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." See, when we focus on God and what God is doing instead of what we want, we naturally move away from our own perspective and start seeing things through His perspective. And as we begin to change that perspective, the light for our own path becomes more clear. Are you in a place of spiritual drought right now, or discouragement? How can a change in perspective affect what God is doing in your relationship with Him? We'd love to have you comment below, either on our YouTube channel or on our blog at www.joshuajmasters.com. If you are discouraged, talk to someone. Get encouraged. Surround yourself with people who can build you up and encourage you. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.